Welcome back to the Deep Dive, everybody. You know, we like to get into some deep waters here, and today we're diving headfirst into the world of AI. But we're not just talking tech specs and algorithms. Well, we might touch on those a bit, but really we're interested in how people are talking about AI, how they're framing the conversation, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. It's all about perspective.
Exactly. So we found this podcast, and it's their description that really caught our eye. It's fascinating how much you can tell about someone's values, their hopes, even their fears, just from a few
You're
sentences.
not kidding. A podcast description. It's like a mission statement these days.
Totally. So this channel, right out the gate, they're all about tackling, and I quote, the most pressing issues of our time. Ambitious, right?
Definitely. It's clear they see AI as a potential solution, a tool for positive change.
Right. And they keep hammering home this idea of a brighter future, a healthier, more united future thanks to AI. It's pretty darn optimistic.
It really is. You don't see that every day, especially with all the doom and gloom surrounding AI.
No kidding.
Yeah.
But this channel, they seem to be coming at it from this very human-centered, almost utopian perspective.
It's refreshing, actually.
I agree. And it's not just pie-in-the-sky idealism either. They get into specifics about using AI to improve people's lives, especially when it comes to health and well-being. They're all about evidence-based strategies and making simple yet effective lifestyle changes.
Yeah, that really jumped out at me too. It sounds like they're interested in how AI can be used for personalized medicine, maybe even fitness tracking and nutrition. Imagine an app that could tailor a diet plan just for you based on your genetics and lifestyle. That's powerful stuff.
And potentially a little creepy.
Right.
Right.
Like, how much do we really want AI knowing about our bodies and our habits? It's a question worth asking.
Absolutely. And it's not just about us adults either. This channel talks a lot about using AI to improve children's health and nutrition. It got me thinking about those AI-powered educational games and apps we were just talking about.
Yeah, imagine if you could use AI to help kids develop healthy eating habits from a young age. That could have a huge impact on their future health.
Definitely. Of course, there's always the flip side, right? AI influencing kids' preferences, maybe even manipulating
Oh,
them.
for sure. It's a double-edged sword, like any technology.
Exactly. And this podcast seems to be really aware of that. They're very vocal about exposing what they call harmful influences, like subliminal messaging and advertising, and how it's used to manipulate people. They even call out the glamorization of alcohol.
Yeah, and they're not wrong. We're already seeing AI being used in marketing, and it's only going to get more sophisticated. Imagine an algorithm that knows exactly which buttons to push to get you to buy something. It's kind of unsettling when you think about it.
It is. And it makes you wonder, how do we balance the potential benefits of AI with the very real risks? Because this podcast makes it clear that they're aware of both.
It's a tightrope walk, for sure. And that's where their emphasis on community comes in, I think. They're not just interested in talking about AI. They want to build a movement, get people involved in shaping how this technology is used.
I noticed that too. They're all about empowering individuals with practical tips and strategies, almost like they believe that informed citizens are our best defense against AI going off the rails.
Right. They're not afraid of the technology itself, but they are wary of the people who might misuse it. And they see their listeners as part of the solution.
It's funny, isn't it? We started with just a podcast description, and look where we ended up. It's amazing how these little snippets of text can open up such big questions.
It really is. It's a good reminder that AI isn't just some abstract concept. It's going to touch every aspect of our lives, and we need to be having these conversations now.
Absolutely. And on that note, for all you listeners out there, think about this. Would you feel differently about AI and its potential impact if you didn't know there were people out there actively thinking about these issues, trying to steer us in the right direction? Let us know what you think. And until next time, keep diving deep.